So, what's up, everybody? How should I start this off? So, I recently just had a breakup, and some things have been on my mind. I want to, the lessons that I've learned from this breakup. Don't ever, and this is to everyone, don't ever let anyone put you in a weakened state. Don't ever let anyone put you in a weakened state or try to put you in a weakened state. Always have a backup plan. This person, although she's still a great person, I have no ill will to say about this person, although this person probably has a lot of ill will to say about me. Nevertheless, I've gained a lot of knowledge and a lot from this person, but I'm thankful for everything that she's done and has helped me in my life. So thank you to that person. But with that being said, I've allowed myself to give more than what I'm usually used to giving in relationships, and that's usually 10%. So I've given more than 10% in this relationship, and long story short, of course it ended, which I foresaw coming. Emotionally, I was unattached. I became unattached because the yo-yo effect happened. Consistently leaving and coming back. I think it was 8 times total. I said 9, but I think it was 8 total on paper. I have to go back and look at how many times I marked it. I think it's 8 though. It's either 8 or 9, but I believe it's 8. Once you do it so much, you eventually start to expect it. After the 4th time, the 3rd or 4th time, I begin to keep it in the back of my mind. And forgave, and forgiveness is something I don't do. And I consistently forgave. So, and she consistently forgave me. So with that being said, there are consistent warning signs that I give people, and I know me. I will tell you and tell you time and time again, you're irritating the hell out of me, get away from me, don't talk to me, shut the fuck up, whatever I feel like telling you, I will tell you. You got 5 seconds to get the hell away from me, or I'm gonna slap you in the face with this computer, or I'm gonna throw something at you, or whatever. And I'll count down, and if you don't move, I'm gonna throw it at you, regardless of who you are. But the problem became where the person had me start something, and I set up a backup plan for one thing, but I didn't have enough time to set up the backup plan. Well, no, I had enough time to set up the backup plan for plan B. I set up the plan for backup plan A, and so when the person departed, she took along some furniture and some other stuff, which was fine, because I had already had those things repieced a month and a half before. I was paying in storage, waiting on this particular time that I foresaw coming up. So when the things were taken, then I could replace them without a problem. So I've learned to heighten my sense of security. I've learned to control everything. I have learned to continue to control everything. I've learned not to allow people to get to my heart. I've learned that. It's better protection that way. I know this sounds fucked up, it really does, but it protects me that way. I've been able to adapt. You know, for people that don't know, I've been homeless when I was a kid coming up. I had a hard little piece of life. And the one thing I can honestly say about being homeless, due to my mom, but I can honestly say, I wouldn't change it for the world. I'm thankful for what we went through, because with that, it allowed me to adapt to all of my atmosphere changes. Every situation that comes to me that I'm encountered with, I'm able to adapt to it. And so this was just another situation. Family has done me funny to the point where I've been able to pick up things that they've done to me, and I've been able to pick it up and master it and flip it on the wrong people. They say the wrong people. I say it's the right people. Until you do the wrong thing, then you become the right person, in my eye. You can be anyone. You can be close. You can be as close as you want to me. Until you become the wrong person, you are no longer close to me, and then you become the wrong person. So, what ended up happening was she left. Okay. Then I've learned that, and I'm not hurt by it because I knew this was coming. So I was supposed to prepare for a move, which I knew was not going to happen. So a week prior to that, no, not a week prior to that, last week, the week before that, I had already called and told them to look for a 1-bedroom, not a 2. And I changed it. And then, just in case. And then I started to go through the changes, of course, and if the changes never came, then we would continue with the original plan. But if they did, I was prepared. I don't like not being prepared. That's what I don't like. So what ended up happening was that time came. So once that happened, and I was nice enough to neatly organize things outside my door. Once everything had been completed and I got back home, there was a big sense of relief because now I can clean my carpet and get everything kind of back to being organized and squared away the way that I've had it done before. And then I started to think. Last night I was up all night, never went to sleep. And I started to think, if I would have allowed a plan to go the way that I did not want it to go, which the signs, people that were close to me had told me, beware of this, and I was prepared to be aware of that in another state, just in case it had happened. I was already prepared for it to happen. I would have been prepared. So I had a plan B. If I went to another state to complete something, I had a plan B. But you never, through life, you always have to plan A to G, G to Z. Always, no matter who it is. DTA, you don't trust anyone. I don't care who it is. You don't trust anyone. And when I say that, I don't mean that negatively. What I mean is you can be married to somebody for 50 years. You still don't trust that person to an extent. And when I say that, this is what I mean. You still have to plan. You still have to plan. You still have to have plans A to G, G to Z. You never stop planning, because if something goes wrong, you have to be prepared for it. If something goes wrong with the two parties, I don't care how long you've been together. I don't care what goes on. If something goes wrong, I guarantee you the other party has already had a plan and is prepared to battle with you when that time comes. You cannot let yourself get sidetracked and not have a plan prepared. So if a battle comes, you're not prepared for it. You did not pay attention. You didn't pay attention. For me, I pay attention a lot, and I try to tell, because no one listens to me, so I try to tell people a lot. All I want you to do is listen. Anyone that rides with me, listen to me. That's it. I don't want someone that's going to do what I say as far as chores or anything like that. I just want you to listen to me. So if I tell you not to talk, don't talk to me. Go 3-4 days without talking to me. That's fine. Cuss me out, I don't care. But just don't talk to me after that. That's fine. Then when 3-4 4 days go by or whatever. If you feel like talking, if I feel like talking, okay, that's cool. Give me my moment to calm down. Don't follow me, don't agonize me, don't antagonize me, because then eventually the bear that's hibernating for 6 months will come out of the cage pissed the fuck off, and then you'll probably get hurt at this point. When you push buttons, eventually buttons get stuck, and you can't unpush them. You have a problem. That becomes a problem. People don't understand that. So, you control everything. In your life, control everything. And when you have a team, I don't know what that's like, obviously. I've tried it, and it does not work. I thought this team thing was going to work, but even when you have a team, each party should still plan their plans by themselves, A to G, G to Z, just in case something doesn't happen the way you want it to happen, and the team splits. You still have your plan A to G, G to Z, total plan category B, that is planned out for yourself. So you are protected. So you are protected. At this point, I have now decided relationships for me are done. I am done with relationships for a very, very long time. Now I'm obsessed about a career that will be a little difficult for me to do. But I'm prepared to do it because of all I have is me. And I've been prepared to that's all I have is me, and I'm cool with that. I don't need anyone else but me and the big dude upstairs. That's it. I'm cool with it. I've been by myself. I'm used to people leaving. Perfectly fine. And why I'm fine with that is because I've always planned A to G, G to Z. I've always planned that. I don't have any regrets. What I have regret, well, I do. I have one regret. My regret is I allowed for a short amount of time for someone to put me in a weakened state. And when they put me in a weakened state, I suffered those consequences for a small amount of time. I've learned from it. And the benefit was phenomenal. I've learned from it, but the benefit was phenomenal. Let me say that again. With that being said, you never let anyone put you in a weakened state. Never. To anyone that sees this video, you never let anyone put you in a weakened state. Never. You make sure that you plan from A to G, G to Z. And when you do that, you always protect yourself. Because what I've learned throughout the many mistakes that I've made, it's because I've helped people. I'm going to continue to help people, but from afar, where I'm not there. I will help people that can't help themselves, but now I have to protect me, and I have to stay protected until the day my final chapter is written. From this day forward, I will never let anyone put me in a weakened state. I'd rather be alone and isolated and comfortable and happy and strong versus weak, unhappy, controlled, and in perpetual slavery. But someone else is happy. You go through life, someone else is happy, but you can't fully get there. I don't give a damn if someone put you through school and you became a doctor. That's fine. At the end of the day, you go home and your relationship sucks ass, you're not going to be happy. Never let anyone put you in a weakened state.